Alibaba stock technicals from here. We have covered this name many times, so this is going to be short one. Okay, so stock is up 6.3% today after yesterday's pretty much all-time lows for pretty much 52-week lows. Pretty big bounce from these lows. Okay, and even this overnight bounce of a $10 move, it's pretty big. So what to watch from here? So I'm gonna zoom out to daily chart, 1 year chart, and on a daily chart, here's what I'm watching. So as a support from here now, stock should hold that 170. Okay, if it does stay above that level, I'm gonna be watching next level of resistance. There's 180, little bit of a supply maybe over there, and 190. So 190 is the key next resistance to me to watch from here if stock stays above 170. If it can't stay above 170, maybe it might try to fill this gap, but we will see. But I would be cautious over there. I wouldn't try to chase this name, even though volume is pretty big. So it feels like a lot of accumulation going on at these levels just by looking at the volume. And also, if I zoom out to bigger time frame, 4 year, 1 week chart. So this is a weekly chart, 4 years. So still watching this downtrend. Basically, it needs to get above this trend line for the downtrend to pretty much to be over and stock to maybe start going higher. So that would be that $190, $200 range needs to get out of there. Okay, so also another thing, let's take a look at the option market. Market is still trading. We still have like a couple more hours until market close, 1.5 hours or so, but I'm filming it during market hours as usual. 586,000 calls were traded, 230,000 puts were traded. So a lot of calls, I want to say. Let's see what people are betting on here. So let's filter the biggest orders and let's see what people are betting on. So I'm seeing I'm seeing a lot of orders being filtered. Just give it a second. A lot of spreads as usual. 160 calls, 160 calls, 160 puts. These are all for September. There are some aggressive calls as well. 440 call, 450 call spread for next year. Somebody basically, I don't know how they did it, but very smart, very cheap play for basically saying that 1 penny. For 1 penny, somebody bought 1,000 contracts, each contract $1 basically. 440, 450 debit spread next year. 170 call for August 27th. Next year, 190, 220 calls, 190 call. December 175 call, 225 call. There are some decent calls coming in, both short term, medium term, and even long term. 2023, 2022. So just by looking at these orders, I can say that a lot of bullish bets coming in, and to me it's looking more bullish than bearish. So pretty much this is it. And one more thing I wanted to mention is this option max pain for this week. Max pain for Alibaba is 160. So if it does close at that level, a lot of these open interest calls and puts, it would be the max pain. So those strikes would expire worthless. But let's see if it's gonna try to fill the gap or if it's gonna continue pushing higher. But I would be cautious here. Okay, after that 6% move, I would give it. I'm not in a rush to basically. I missed yesterday's bottom. I didn't trade it. A lot of Chinese stocks bounced pretty big. Not only Alibaba, but that's all I have for this video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Take care. Peace.